Okay, so I made a video and then my stomach gave out. So I just got back from a really fancy dinner with my boss and all the other interns. It was really nice. I was nervous at first because, I felt left out. But then I just got here. But I just got back and then my stomach gave away right when I was making videos. It's like, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to do this. And the video was weird in the end. It was like, I was talking and all of a sudden I just like stopped and I was like, shit. And I meant that in two ways. So I'll just have to redo this video. Today was a fucking fantastic day. I haven't had such a good day in a while, and I don't know how to start. So at 2 p.m., of course, Jane Bacon, my boss, she said that, there's gonna be a group coming, I should probably help them out, and they did. And then I can do this story a bit faster because I already said this story in my other video. I don't want to re-say the whole thing, but I mean, I will, but, the group was easy learning, and then all these other Asian parents apparently. And then what turns out to be that easy learning, every 2 weeks they visit here to help out, give the kids some motivation, some hope, give the orphans, and then this time they brought parents as well. And it was really cool because at first I was like, ooh, like, wait, are the parents, like, what are they doing here, etc. But then later on, one of the houses being they have 12 to like 15 orphans, one of the houses came and they only did it to one house, but they gave them a little like a Christmas party. So one of the people there was white. His name was Nathan. It was really funny. This was like the only white person there. He was also the only guy there in easy learning. There were like 10 teachers. They're all teachers, like helping teach kids stuff. But he was the only white person. Not even he was also the only guy there. But they were there and it was really touching because at first they were just like they're the definition of BS. Like literally, they got there, not BS. I'm sorry, impromptu. Because they got there, and then in English, they just started saying things like, "Okay, so what do we do?" And then this other Asian girl who like knows English as well, she's like, I don't know. We should sing songs. Yeah, yeah, let's sing songs, and then we could tell a story. Yeah." He's like, "What story?" He's like, "Do you know any?" I'm just sitting there going, "Do you guys know what you're doing?" Um, but later on, the day was really nice. Sorry, uh, they they sang songs. They sang Silent Night. We wish you Merry Christmas, etc. They sang those songs to the kids, and then they later the most touching moment was when they said to the orphans, "Not only are we teachers here, but also we brought a lot of parents, and the parents want to show you their love by buying you these gifts and to show you, not show you, but to like really show you that they care, even that." And then that was a really touching moment because the parents seemed really proud of it. They bought them a huge cake, so many candies, biscuits, chocolates. It was a feast. I mean, they had everything. They had the Dove jars of chocolate, and then they have all these cakes, and then I was trying to say something for that. They had all that, and then God, shit, I can't remember. I was gonna say something really nice. Man, but the parents did that, and it was really nice of them. Oh right, the toys. They also bought them the kids toys, and this is something I mentioned in the other video that really means a lot. Buying a toy for one of these kids means so much to them that it's unbelievable. I mean, on the first day here, yesterday, I went to one of the houses, and then just seeing the kid play with one set of toy, and by one set of toy I mean like one car that when you pull it back, it'll go flying. For those cars, it'll just fly forward by itself. That kid had so much fun with that car. He could have fun for days or weeks even. It means so much for one toy, just for one of these orphans, because they find it a literally infinite amount of fun in it. And the fact that they bought them not like toys, like 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 the car thing, like they bought them like teddy bears and stuff. means a lot more because that's something more personal. They can make it whatever they want it to be. And the fact that they can make infinite fun out of it, they can make infinite amount of memories, emotions out of that teddy bear. Kind of like Calvin and Hobbes almost. But I mean, just seeing them hand out that many toys, it was one of the moments that I thought I was going to cry in public. And it's crazy because I never would understand how much a toy means to one of these orphans until then. Until until yesterday when I saw one of the kids just play with these vague toys with no function. I mean, one of them was just cones, 10 cones in rainbow order stacked on top of each other, and I played with it for 2 hours with him. He went from naming it, like counting like er sensu wulichi, like counting the cones, how many there are, to doing it from color, to play hide and go seek with it. It's beautiful. That was a really touching moment when the parents did that, and I can't believe, like, I don't think even they know how much it means. It really does mean a lot for one toy. I'll never forget that in my life. Whenever our school does those, whenever IA does those toy drives, and people are like, oh, I'm always like that. I'm just that kid that's like, it's just like the toy. I don't even find fun of it. I don't find fun of it. Why would a kid find fun in it? And then I know it's because that's what they do. They don't have the internet like us, and their toys are literal toys. That is their internet. That is their fun. That's where the fun comes from. And it's beautiful. Other funny things that happened. I remember two specific things. First of all, there's this one kid there that a parent brought. He wasn't an orphan. But he was just there, right? He was just visiting because his parents trying to get a babysitter or something. Oh my god, he almost ruined the whole experience because he was outgoing to the extent that he was almost a bit egoistic. I mean, first of all, they wanted people to play the piano to give background music. So here I am. Also, this kid is like, what, 8? So here I am trying to play some songs, right? I feel like, do you know Silent Night? I'm like, maybe I could learn it. And this kid comes on, it's like, hey, I know Silent Night, get out. He shoves me off. He's like 10 years younger than me. And he starts playing it. I mean, it's fine that he plays it. He's obviously one of those kids that, like, when he's like 3 in the womb, they tell him to play the piano in the womb. Even like he's one of those Asian kids. I mean, he was so outgoing, but it almost ruined the other orphans' experience. Like this Nathan, the only white guy. Did I mention that here? Yeah, I forgot. Easy Learning had like 10 teachers. There's one guy, and the guy was also the one American person, and he only spoke English. But he told a story to the orphans, right? He wanted the orphans to try, test their English, but also to like listen, and to like afterwards he would ask questions, and then they answer right, they get chocolate. So this little kid, the kid that wasn't an orphan, he was just like there. He kept answering the questions before the other orphans. It'd be like, is Santa big or skinny? And then the kid would be like, skinny. Just like he just says it, skinny. I'm like, no. This isn't for you. This is for the other orphans. This is for them to think about it, be patient with it, and answer it, and do guess and check. It isn't for you. But the kid was just, oh my god, like for everything, for every magic trick, he would just go up there and be like, hey, do it on me. And I'm just like, but I mean, it was nice. And there's another kid there, but he was more like teenage. He was like 13 years old. He just looked like he did not want to be there. I mean, if you're not an orphan and you're not like my age and you can appreciate what they're doing and you just like are there, he was just like staring at his feet. He was like, why the fuck am I here right now? I was like, this is so boring. And I was like, but it was a really nice moment. I mean, before 10 minutes is up, they did Gangnam Style. Yeah, before the cake, they brought out the cake. They showed everyone. They're like, oh my god, cake. But before they did that, they wanted to do something special. They're just like thinking. For instance, this is all like impromptu. They're just like, what do we do? And then all of a sudden someone just came up with the idea like, let's do Gangnam Style. And I'm just like Gangnam Style. Like, no, like what? Like also Christmas, Gangnam Style. I'm just like, bam, and of course the little kid who was egoistic just like went up there and did the whole dance by himself. I'm just like, what? No one else was dancing but him. It was, and we were all focused on him because we were trying to eat the cake until then. But that was the Christmas part of it, and I gotta end this video right now. But there is another part, and another part is so much more touching. I can't believe it.